Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are taking a look at the Medicom Mafex Night Crusader Batman. Had this on pre-order from the old Big Bad Toy Store, and it rolled in just a little bit ago, and I'm sharing it with you, as I always do. So let's have a look here. Now this is only the second Mafex figure I've ever had, or Mafex, tomato. The other being the Medicom Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. But when I saw this, this being my favorite incarnation of Batman, the blue, the gray, the whole Jim Aparo, Jim Lee, Dick Giordano Batman, I was all over it. Here we've got top of the box. You've got the sort of 90s Batman logo, DC logo here at the top. There you can see Batman and all his Batmaniness. Down here at the bottom, we've got a little picture of the figure, Night Crusader Batman. There's that logo again, Mafex, Medico. On the side here, we have that same logo, DC, Night Crusader Batman, Mafex, number 215. And on this side, we have the logo again and that artwork. And there is that Medico sticker there showing that it is authentic. On the back here, we've got the logo, Night Crusader Batman, several pictures of the figure, display of all the different heads and accessories and stuff that it comes with. Mafex 215, and then on the bottom here we got a whole bunch of jibbery jabbery legal jargon and barcode and hologram sticker. All right, let's get him out of the box, let's get him onto the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. Okay, here we have him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First, we have a stand here that it came with. It's got a couple of clips on it. Got a pole here on the end. It's got a scissor arm on there, and it's just your basic like flight stand. I don't think I'm not gonna use this with him. I don't think that I will need it. Just first glance here, but make that judgment down the road. And then we also have a few different heads, as I'm knocking things over. It has the my favorite head, which will be the head displayed on it, the one on there with the short ears, the scowl, and then we have a head with a rebreather mask on it, basically just like this one, but with the rebreather mask. Pretty good head sculpt. Looks pretty good. I'm really liking it. It's got a smaller peg hole in it, so unfortunately that won't work with most figures. And then we have one with the long ears. This is more like a long Halloween looking head. I will not be displaying that because I'm not a big fan of the giant horned ears. That will be the head that I will be displaying it with. So we have those, and then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of hands. We have the fisted hands on him by default. Yeah, they're both fisted. I had to look at that. I have the fisted hands on him by default, and in Medicom Mafex style, we have some sprues. We have some sort of grasping hands, a set of those, and then we have a set of splayed out hands. We have a set, another set of fisted hands, but a little bit more loose, like punching hands. And then there is a set of grip hands that almost look like trigger fingers. Which is weird, but we have a set of kind of tight grip hands, and then we have a set of flattened hands, like sort of like karate chop hands or swimming hands, which would make sense because he's got the rebreather. And then we also have a Batarang with a coiled up wired cord on them, or on it rather. Nice shiny silver. I like the fact they did it in silver. They didn't do it in blue. McFarlane. So we've got that. And then we have a separate capeless cowl. I'm assuming for the rebreather head, so you take the cape off and you can have him in. I won't be displaying him with that, but it's a soft rubbery. But then we have two capes. We have this cape with the pointy shoulder pieces, which I'm not a big fan of. This will be the cape that I'm going to display him with that head. I think I'm just going for the common, very basic Silver Age, Bronze Age Batman. This may end up being my favorite Batman figure I own now. So yeah, we have that. Again, it is a soft rubbery plastic. And that pops off and this pops on, which we will do here in a moment. But these are wired capes. The cape has the little triangle segments throughout it. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. And then here we have Batman. And Batman stands at the top of his ears. It's about right at 6.5 inches tall. So he's right where he needs to be. That works out really well. And then again, the face sculpt on this is really good. I like it. Let me bring my accent light down just a tad. Looks really good. I think the emblem on there looks really good, which is sculpted on. It isn't just painted on. There is actually a sculpt to it. If you can see there, there is like a sculpt. I want to go ahead and just take care of this right now. So this should, let's see how this pops off. Okay. All right, there we go. So yeah, we have a neck with a ball joint going into. Oh, is that bent? I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. There we go. Yeah, that slides on very easily. So there we go. Okay, now we're talking Batman. So yeah, we've got the regular cape on there with the cowl, and I think that's a lot better. Yeah. Very nice musculature. This thing is going to be articulation crazy. You've got the classic blue and gray. You've got the yellow utility belt with the little nodules or vials going all the way around it. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything, but it is a separate piece. It's a rubber piece. It is separate. You got the blue trunks. You got the gray, perfect color, the right color. It's the perfect color blue, perfect color gray. The emblem looks great. The boots are sculpted on. The boots are not just painted on, they are sculpted. As you can see there, there is a line there on them. And then you've got the gloves with the little spines on them. The hands, well, we'll get to that in a moment. We'll do some articulation, but no peg holes in the feet. No peg holes in the feet. This looks really good. Let's just jump into articulation. So, as you saw, we have a neck with a ball going into the upper torso and a dumbbell going up into the head. We got full rotation on the head. Really good down, really good up, super tilt. No complaints there. We got some butterfly joints on the shoulders, giving us full motion back and full motion forward. Full rotation on the arm going all the way around. That cowl does get in the way just a tad. You've got a bicep swivel and a double elbow going right to there where that catches. No gauntlet swivel, which the glove is also sculpted on. Full rotation on the wrist, and you've got multi-jointed, however you want to go with that on that ball joint. Got a ball joint lower torso into the upper torso, giving you some ab crunch, which right to there and then up to there. There's also a ball joint at the waist, giving us some waist swivel and hula hoop action. Super. Legs out to... making me nervous. Legs out to there. There is no thigh swivel, but they are drop down ball joints, as you can see there. So we've got that, giving us a little bit more articulation on that. And then we have a double knee going back to there. Down to the feet, where we have a ball joint at the feet for rocker and forward and back, and then we have a toe hinge on the feet. Let's see. Let's give him. Here, let's swap out the hands, and it's just a little peg. These pull out, and you put the new hand in, and it is super effortless. Let's give him this hand. Let's give him this hand on the right. And here, we'll give the cape a bit of a flow. The wire on the cape is really nice. Wow, this is nice. This is really nice. This is a nice change from the normal, like, I don't like this, I don't like that. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. There is a lot of articulation promises with this one. So let's get him off of the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and some other Batmans and see how he scales up. All right, here he is with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Deluxe Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Netflix Daredevil, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Walmart exclusive Snake Eyes, and the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Indiana Jones. And here we have him with the DC Collectibles Knightfall Batman, the Mezco 1/12 Collective 1989 Michael Keaton Batman, the Mattel DC Universe Classics Batman, and the crazy Todd McFarlane Knightfall Batman with white undies. All in all, I am absolutely thrilled and completely 100% satisfied with this figure. I think this is one of the best Batman figures, if not the best Batman figure that's ever been made. I really like this, and for the longest time I was so afraid of getting like NECA and Mafex and stuff. But this has definitely changed my mind on Mafex or Mafex, whichever. I'm giving this, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I would give it a straight 10 out of 10 if it had the thigh swivel, but it does kind of have a thigh swivel, but it doesn't. That's really the only deal breaker, if you want to even call it that, for me. This is a solid figure. This is articulation heaven. It hits all the marks except one. Everything is colored correctly. The accessories that it comes with is phenomenal. It is the ultimate Batman figure for those like me who love the Silver Bronze Age Batman, the Jim Lee, Jim Aparo, Dick Giordano Batman. This is it. This is it. As far as, unless Mezco craps one out over the next couple of years, makes a, you know, Silver Age, Bronze Age, you know, straight up blue-gray Batman. This is it. I love this thing. This is going to be the king of my Batmans on my DC shelves. 9 out of 10. What else can I say? If you don't have this, my God, go get one, because it's awesome. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.